Redditors who own multiple pets, what's the drama going on amongst them right now?
I bought a clownfish for my tank recently. My neon goby has been hiding in the rocks ever since. I think he feels like a stranger in his own home now.
Rescued African Grey hates everyone. Her only joy is terrorizing the cockatiels. Cockatiels protest and evacuate their cage. AG sneaks in to eat their food. She is supposed to be in a restricted diet. No one wins.
Kitty doesn't like Puppy. Puppy too scared to fight back.
You can have $2 million, but your worst enemy gets $10 million. Would you accept it? Why or why not?
Yes. Now I know that my enemy has $10 million. I would spend $2 million on a van, staff, and equipment for a heist to abscond my enemy's $10 million. You need a really good van to steal $10 million.
Yes. Then I would tell the IRS that they have an undeclared income of $10 million.
Yeah. So what if my worst enemy gets more? I'll still have a couple million. Yeah. My kid would benefit from his mom having 10 mil.
I've pissed a lot of people off. $10 mil, here I come.
Lawyers, what's the most obscure law that you've actually used in a case?
We read a contracts case back in school that ultimately came down to the issue of whether a hot dog was a sandwich. Edit. Wow, let me go back and see if I can find the name of it.
What do you always reject when it is offered to you?
A call from an unfamiliar number with the same first 6 digits as mine. A red Arskotska passport.
A business opportunity. Free membership trials, they are over in no time and I always forget to cancel them.
Credit card subscriptions, every time I go to the shopping center.
How did you lose the genetic lottery?
My great-grandfather had 3 kidneys. I've had kidney problems since I was a baby.
I'm 6 feet tall and have the wingspan of someone who is 5 feet 4 inches. Basically a human T-Rex.
I'm Arab on my mom's side and Italian on my dad '. Basically I have to spend a lot of money on hair removal.
I'm a woman. I have a hot mom but came out looking like my dad.
Your belly button becomes an actual button, but it can only do one thing, and it can't be supernatural. It could make you fall asleep, cried, sick, etc. What's your choice?
Remember that thing I forgot but need to remember.
Make me feel fully awake and motivated.
Dispense my entire period in the space of 30 seconds. No more days on end of cramps and discomfort.
Burn calories. Each press could be the equivalent to an hour-long jog on my body. I don't even care if it means I need a shower each time it's pressed. It'd be a huge time saver in going to the gym to lose/maintain weight.
Dopamine rushes.
Straight people of Reddit, when and how did you realize that you like the opposite sex?
My sister had Spice Girls on VHS. I was very interested in that movie.
There used to be a website called whitehouse.com. It was not a site dedicated to the White House. It was porn. My friends and I quickly exited the window in shock, but I thought, I liked that.
When I was 10 and found an underwear magazine in the mail.
Redditors who realize their spouse is a completely different person after marriage, were there any red flags that you ignored while dating? If so, what were they?
I'm so glad we are finally married so I don't have to have sex with you anymore.
I got sick for a few years and she told me I didn't sign up for this. Should have broken up then.
His family had fucked up boundaries. And he had no opinions of his own when it came to them.
What celebrity death is shrouded in the most mystery?